The company organizes a vacation, but they discover their boss has been murdered. To keep their vacation from ending early, they made the body appear alive, then continue their holiday. Chad and Kevin are low-level employees at an insurance company. One day, they accidentally discover someone's committing insurance fraud. One policyholder supposedly died 4 times in a single year. The company paid out over $2 million extra. They report this to their boss. To reward them both, the boss invites them to vacation at his island villa. The two guys are absolutely stoked. Looks like a promotion and raise are just around the corner. But what they don't know is the boss contacts a hit squad that same night. He wants both of them taken out, but turns out the hitman boss is already retired from the game. He says investing makes way more money than being a hitman these days, but his underling wants to make some quick cash, so he agrees to take the job. The boss calculates the timing and leaves before paying the bill like he always does. At the same time, the hitman boss's wife says she needs to touch up her makeup and also leaves. Then the underling witnesses this whole scene. The hitman boss immediately changes his mind. The guy who needs to go to hell is this cheapskate who doesn't pay his bills and tries to steal other people's wives come the weekend. The boss arrives at the villa early. He just finished forging both guys' suicide notes, but then turns around and sees the hitman has arrived. The boss says, "You're way too early. The targets aren't even here yet." Just as he's turning around, the hitman injects him with poison and makes it look like a suicide scene, then slips away without anyone knowing. That's when Chad and Kevin show up. They think the boss just partied too hard last night and fell asleep. The two of them even mess around with him for a bit, until they find these things in the boss's pocket. That's when they realize the boss is dead. But just as they're about to call the cops, a bunch of party guests suddenly show up outside. Everyone comes up to greet the boss. Some even give him massages. Chad and Kevin are totally shocked. Not a single person notices the boss is dead. So the two guys come up with a plan. Let's just pretend we don't know either. Might as well have an awesome couple of days. But having the boss just sit there not talking isn't really working. So they decide to move the boss somewhere with no people around. But then they accidentally slip up and end up throwing the boss straight off the balcony.